Hey there, Broncos country. Ready for another dose of that orange and blue passion? Today we're diving headfirst into a story that fills our hearts with pride. We're talking about Cameron Cooper, the guy stepping into the Denver Broncos. Rookie minicamp with a last name that echoes through team history. Yep, he's the son of the legendary Mark Cooper, former Broncos guard. So grab a cold one, throw on your Broncos cap, and let's find out why this 26-year-old is making some serious noise. Do you think he'll live up to his father's legacy? Drop a comment so we can chat. Today's episode is on fire. Who is Cameron Cooper? What does he bring to the team? How the minicamp could be the first step toward him shining at Mile High Stadium, and why we're so pumped about this new generation of Broncos. So if you bleed orange, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Let's ride. Broncos country, let me tell you a story that sounds like a Hollywood movie, with that special Colorado touch. Cameron Cooper isn't just any rookie. He's 26 years old, spent 7 years in college, yep, 7. And now he's knocking on the door of the Denver Broncos as a tryout player in rookie minicamp happening May 9th, 11, 2025. And here's the coolest part. He's the son of Mark Cooper, one of the most respected guards in our team's history from the 1980s. Talk about having Broncos blood running through your veins. Cameron played at Lindenwood University, a Division II school that's not exactly an NFL powerhouse, but the guy showed heart. He's an offensive lineman, just like his dad, and he's bringing that gritty trench mentality we love seeing on our O-line. Now think about it. What's more awesome than seeing the son of a former Bronco trying to write his own chapter with the team? I can just picture Mark sitting in the stands, proud dad vibes, watching Cameron give it his all. What do y'all think? Does Cameron have what it takes to make it in the NFL? Let me know in the comments. Just to be clear, he's not a draft pick. He's at minicamp as a tryout, which means he needs to seriously impress to earn a contract. But hey, we all know Coach Sean Payton loves a good underdog story, and this minicamp is the perfect shot for Cameron to show what he's got. He's competing with 23 other invited players, so it's kind of a make-it-or-break-it moment. And come on, Broncos country, we're all rooting for him to turn heads, right? Who else thinks this guy could steal the spotlight? All right, Broncos fans, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. Back in the 80s, Mark Cooper was a wall on our offensive line. Drafted in 1983 in the third round, he played 6 seasons with us, from 83 to 87, plus a stint with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He wasn't the flashy highlight reel player, but he did all the dirty work so the stars could shine. That iconic John Elway touchdown probably had a solid block from Mark clearing the way. Mark played during a golden era of Broncos football, making 3 Super Bowl appearances. East Johan, Fischepur, and Fonneufar. Sadly, we didn't take home the trophy in those years, but his impact on that O-line was huge. He was known for his strength, technique, and, most of all, his loyalty to the team. And now, nearly 40 years later, his son is here, trying to carry that legacy forward. Gives you chills? Right, Broncos country? Who out there remembers watching Mark Cooper play? Or, if you're like me and part of the new generation, have you heard stories from the old-timers about that era? Drop a comment with your favorite 80s Broncos memory. It's always great to keep those legends alive as we cheer for Cameron to follow in his dad's footsteps. Back to the present, Rookie Minicamp 2025 is just around the corner, and this is where the magic starts. It runs Thursday through Sunday, and it's the first real test for these rookies. For Cameron, it's even more intense, since he's there as a tryout. That means he needs to stand out among dozens of hungry players fighting for a spot. But hey, we believe in that Cooper DNA, right? Minicamp is where Sean Payton and his staff crank up the heat. They're evaluating everything: skills, physical condition, football IQ, and that undeniable Broncos grit. For Cameron, playing guard, it's all about showing strength in blocks, quick feet, and that no one gets past me mindset. Our O-line needs depth, especially with some vets likely moving on after 2025, so there's room for anyone who earns it. Speaking of which, how about that 2025 draft class? We picked up cornerback Jahdae Barron in the first round, defensive, lineman Syvion Jones in the third, and linebacker Coy Robinson, among others. Plus, we signed 15 undrafted free agents who'll also be at minicamp. This new wave is hungry, and Cameron's right in the middle of it. What do you think? Could this 2025 class be the turning point for the Broncos? Or are we still missing that franchise QB to take us to the Super Bowl? Sound off in the comments. I want to see the debate heat up. Another cool thing is that Sean Payton is paying close attention to the players' football makeup, meaning their character, leadership, and how they fit into the locker room. And from what we know, Cameron's a mature guy, 26 years old, with 7 years of college experience under his belt. That could be a big advantage since he's been through a lot and probably knows how to handle pressure. What do you think, Broncos country? Does an older guy like Cameron have the edge over 21 or 22-year-old rookies? Or is youth still king in today's NFL? Broncos country, let me tell you why Cameron Cooper is giving me that butterflies in the stomach kind of feeling. First off, football is in his blood. Being the son of a former Bronco isn't just pressure, it's motivation. Just picture Cameron walking into Empower Field at Mile High, looking up at the stands and thinking, my dad played here. Now it's my turn. Gives you chills, right? Second, he's got a unique journey. Spending 7 years at Lindenwood shows he's got resilience. Not everyone can stick it out that long in college football, especially in Division II, where there's less exposure. It kind of reminds me of Kurt Warner's story, a guy who came out of nowhere and became a legend. Could Cameron be the next underdog to shock the world? I'm rooting for him to at least lock in a practice squad spot in 2025. That would be an awesome first step. Third, his position is crucial. The offensive line is the heart of any team. Without a solid O-line, your QB's got no time to throw, and your run game stalls. If Cameron steps up, he can help protect our QB, shout out to Bo Nix, and create space for our running backs. By the way, who do you think will be RB1 for the Broncos in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I know this convo's going to blow up. So Broncos country, it's time to look to the future with hope. Cameron Cooper isn't just a name. He's a symbol of legacy, grit, and that die-hard passion only. Our fan base understands. Rookie minicamp is just the beginning, but you can already feel that 2025 might be a special year for the Broncos. We're building something big, and I want you with me every step of the way. What do you think about Cameron? Will he live up to the Cooper name and make history like his dad? Or will he be another promise that fizzles out? Drop your predictions in the comments. I'm reading all of them and replying to the best ones. And hey, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. The season's almost here, and we're going to live every moment together. Broncos country, until next time, let's ride.